In this video, we're exploring an abandoned funeral home that's frozen in time, with original coffins still untouched. Oh, hell no. A mannequin looking like Harry Potter with the glasses. That is freaking unbelievable. It's been a wild adventure, but before we even got here, we had a run-in with the police.
Right here. On the way.
Things got serious when we got caught, but our friend was still inside the building we were originally sneaking into.
Where are they? I don't know. Let's look.
You won't believe what we went through, so stick around. This will be one you won't forget.
In the head, isn't it?
Oh!
Here right now in St. Louis, and we are heading to an abandoned hospital right now. We'll get more into it when we get there. Obviously, we're in the the bus life, not van life. And dude, it's been, again, going good. I don't know if I updated you guys since, but we got these mats. We got Dave still on the trip, still holding up. He cut the curtains and did a good job, I'd say. We got a bunch of things actually going for us. I mean, little hack job at the bottom. We'll hide that with his arm. So one thing that's cool is, like, again, we can go to all these different states around the whole United States and just never get a hotel. And it's so cool because all our stuff stays in the bus. We don't have to lug all our luggage, charge up everything, plug it all in. Then when you have to leave the hotel after the next day, put it all away, get back into, the car and drive. Everything is all done right here, which makes everything so much easier. And mentally, I'm not as burnt out anymore because of this. The bus life is amazing, and we'll see how long we keep going. I mean, I don't know how many videos we're going to make. We have about 35 days on the road or more, so we'll see where it goes. I'm in St. Louis now, and I've only been to St. Louis one other time for 4 days. So it's really cool to come back. From here with the wide lens, it makes the bus look way bigger. But actually, to be fair though, it is pretty big. So guys, one of the things I want to show you guys that we do to try to prevent people from, even if we did get robbed, we have a safe right there, and we put all our valuables inside the safe, and literally it's like embedded into the frame. Even if you steal whatever you want from the bus, to get into that safe is physically like impossible. You can't just even if you had an axe and had the time to axe it out, it would take forever to try to physically get it out. So even if our bus got robbed, there's nothing to steal anymore is what we're saying, because it's all in there.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, he is my local friend.
The local guy. Everyone has their local guy that hooks everyone up and helps.
We arrived at the abandoned hospital to meet up with some local friends, with one goal, and that's getting inside and exploring.
Wait a minute, there's even more. Oh my God, there's even more. I don't even think we could film this all in one day.
I was especially determined, knowing the hospital's history as the site of the first ever exorcism performed in America.
Odds that where a cop comes by right now as we speak. I mean, I'm filming it, but it is still funny though. Just like the worst luck and timing of everything.
When I mentioned luck and timing, things didn't quite go as planned.
Push it open.
Let's just go.
Way. So I'm gonna need you guys to stay right here. We don't caught people with guns, knives, drug addict, dope, dope. My dog's got a lot of bites from people in here. You're just lucky that I didn't bring her today, because I don't usually bring her till it gets dark.
Shit. They catch everybody out here.
No, that's
somebody
else's.
In that moment, some of our friends were already inside the hospital. After we got caught, we had to act fast, alerting them to escape before they were trapped too. While they made their way out, we kept security distracted to buy them enough time.
Where are they? I don't know. They're like right now. Yeah, they're that way. Let's look.
Been me once before. Yeah, like because we was getting somebody from the 5th floor, and I didn't have my cuffs down, so I had to.
You have to. Oh, they went. You guys went inside with the dog.
Yeah, we always take them in there.
It felt like a scene straight out of a movie. We got caught and ended up stuck with security, anxiously waiting to find out what was going to happen.
See out that? You can't see that way. We just got to get out of this side.
Really friendly. And we got to learn more about him on a daily basis.
So you said someone drawn a gun on you?
I had got drawn the gun on. Somebody swung a machete on me, but I use my hands. I don't use my gun.
What?
Damn, you just fight them off with your fists?
I've been trained for it.
This is so close, and we'd have to run past them. I mean, if they're already good. There's no way we can help them.
Okay.
Have you had
She
any,
probably didn't even catch it.
have you had any like close encounters though, like where you've nearly lost, like could have lost your life?
No.
But he's always safe.
Because I'm too trained for that. So I ain't never get to that point.
I think we're good. Fucking go.
Alright, so I'll update you on what's going on in a minute. But we're good. I'll just let you know we're good.
We didn't do anything wrong. These guys wants to catch the guys with the drugs, the guys that are spray painting. We're just here taking pictures and hanging out. They don't care about us.
Yeah, don't come over here.
I gotta tell you what happened though. Story time. We gotta get back into the bus really quick. So we're all here now. Obviously the guy Jules is gone. He's already gone.
He's
But
at work right now.
literally.
He got away and he's at work.
Okay, so here we are back with the original gang.
Yes, sir.
Dude, so you got into the van and what happened on your end?
So we got into the parking garages, me and Jules, right? And I get a text from you. It says help or something, right?
And I called you. I said help and then I called you.
And I looked and it said just now or like 1 minute ago, and I'm like, oh shoot.
We were already trapped.
Right,
The security guard came up, locked us in the fence,
Oh my god.
and said the cops are on their way. You guys are like.
And it took what, half an hour? for
Half
them to
an
get
hour.
And I feel like it took way longer than
It took
that.
a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting there. So what was going on your end while we're sitting there?
Outside.
Like
So we
like
couldn't get out. We were
like
trying
cops-
to get out to drive up to you guys and
Yeah.
you guys jump in.
oh
we
my
could
god.
not get out of the building.
Wait, cause security blocked you guys,
No,
or was
because
it like?
the doors were shut,
Oh.
like sealed.
Oh,
We
okay.
found a way out. We decided to just run straight for the fence and jump it. So as we're jumping, I throw my stuff over, I jump over, I look back, there's a guard in the place. There's another guy walking in the property, right in the center. Walking down the road is watching us run to our cars.
It's sure it's not the guy that was dealing with us, because when he heard them, he run round the other side of the building.
Yeah, I think it was him. He was like jogging.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I interviewed him.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I interviewed
A
him.
guy ran up to us and he was like, two more just ran out. And then so the guy who trapped us inside went into the parking lot and I
Yeah, he
probably
ran
went
around the
after
other
you
side.
guys.
I think he
and
did.
then the other guys
Yeah.
that came up and warned him
Right.
stayed with us.
So then what happened? You got into your van?
Got into the van. I thought we were fine. It's like I want to get out of
Yeah.
here. I go up to this school. I turn right. I thought it was like a street, but it was like a roundabout with a park in the middle.
Oh,
It was a dead end. So I get there.
Oh my god.
I'm pulling up like, let's say this is the park.
Okay.
This is the school. Your tickets.
Okay.
This is fucking wall. I'm pulling in here, going around. This guy pulls in, flies
Oh.
up here to block me in, and I fly up onto the park. Over the like rubber thing. Then fly out of there, and he just.
Holy
I guess
crap.
He gave up.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
so
Was
the
it a silver
lady.
car?
Shit.
It was
That's some
like
GTA
yeah.
stuff in real life, bro. There
There
is nothing on our tickets.
Okay.
Because.
Wow.
That guy was on a trip though, a power trip.
Well,
the
the-
security guard.
The security guard
Yes,
says
a
he
little
gets
bit.
money every time he catches people. So the problem is, the cops knew we were innocent and we were doing absolutely nothing wrong. We just were literally on the other side of the gate looking at the building. So the guy, like, it was so stupid. The police came. He says, "Listen, we don't even want to give you tickets. You have no drugs, no paints, no guns. Why are they bullshit?" So they just gave us these fake tickets and said, "Listen, just look like you got tickets and just get out of here." He didn't want to do the paperwork. So that's what he did. We got saved. We just got out of there. We just walked out. So nothing happened to us. It's crazy though. That was an experience. That was a wild experience.
That was
scary
insane.
experience.
Yeah.
The
And then
cops were
Mate,
so.
I thought I was getting deported.
yeah. Well, yeah. And with him there being from London, I honestly I didn't record it, but he was like, he's from London. Like this doesn't even matter. Like we're not doing
No,
this.
Like, you guys are not from the state, this city.
like-
And he said, he's from London. What am I meant to do?
Yeah. He didn't even care. We're
And then
good.
as he asked, they're not going to die. She's not going to kill me. She's just going to chew your leg up.
She's gonna chew your leg up.
Although we've had a failure from the last exploration we attempted, the day is now beginning to end. We now embark on our next adventure to an abandoned funeral home. The eldest child in the family was a high achiever who excelled in both nursing and mortuary science. After earning a nursing degree in 1962, she transitioned to mortuary science and joined the family's funeral business.
This is the room that when your family member died or someone you knew, you would sit here and let the service happen, where the casket would be laid out right here, and then people would go on stage and talk, say their peace and prayers.
In 1961, tragedy struck when her grandmother died in a fire at their home, a moment that deeply affected her. She and her sister ran the funeral business for years, but after their parents' passing, she took full control.
But it has everything left here. We are surrounded by death, sadness. It's just one of the best abandoned places that is still so protected and preserved ever.
Despite their long-standing success, legal troubles eventually forced the business to close in 2009. The family's legacy remains through their historic properties, though many now stand vacant and deteriorating, marking the end of an era.
But it is absolutely crazy, guys, and this place is 100% one for the books. So join me as we explore this abandoned funeral home together. Let's go.
This funeral home is one of the saddest, yet most terrifying places I've ever encountered. The air is thick with a sense of loss, with faded funeral wreaths and crumbling caskets scattered throughout the dimly lit rooms. Every step echoes in the silence as if the place itself is mourning. Be ready to witness this entire experience.
It's pretty weird to be in this room after losing my dad's mom and my mom's losing her mom in 1 year. Being inside a room very similar to this, again, just brings those memories back. It's so weird and it's very dark. It's crazy. End up in the same area in the same place. Live your best life. Look at all these. This was a very upscale funeral home, actually. It's so big, actually. Most of them are pretty small and kind of cheap. Even the abandoned ones, non-abandoned, I've been to a few. Pretty much well made. I really think this is pretty crazy how this is all still here. It's also wild how everything is pretty much in the right spot. No graffiti that I'm seeing. No like vandalism. Nothing stolen. All their paperwork's all over the place, by the way. Thrown everywhere. I don't know how that happened. Could have been animals, I don't know. But this is wild. Jesus Christ on the cross right there. And right here with actually some mold on it. Something dropped on it. Wow. That's a crazy one too. You can see and feel how quiet it is in here. Just the raindrops and the cars outside. And it's only gonna get crazier. Yeah, this is going. They can't repair this. It's like you could, but for the amount of money you're gonna pay, it's just not worth it at all. Some of the people who died here are their like, you know, rest in peace kind of things. That's just one person. I wonder if there's any more. There's probably so many here. Funeral security plans. Just to let you know, explorers, I'm with 4 people in the funeral home. I don't hear nobody. It is wild. And we're gonna keep on going. You don't want to skip this video because, again, once we get to the basement, that's where all the crazy stuff is. Or is it? Maybe this whole thing is crazy.
Before we dive deeper into this explore, let's take a moment to showcase the Exploring Crew merch, available now at exploringcrew.com. This collection features some of my all-time favorite designs, created with care right at home. By rocking our merch, you're not just representing the Exploring Crew, you're helping fuel our epic road trips, urbex adventures, and more. Here's what's in store. Pink all-access t-shirt. Stand out with this fan favorite and show off your VIP status. Exploring Crew. Oversized hoodie. The ultimate cozy hoodie to rep your love for adventure. Anime abandoned t-shirt. A bold design featuring a fearless girl exploring an eerie asylum, part of the Urban Explorer collection. Exploring Crew USA Tour. Shirt and hoodie combo. A must-have for those who want to be part of our epic bus adventure urbex tour, left and right beyond the dark sweater. Inspired by those suspenseful moments where every choice counts, this design captures the thrill of exploration. Your support means the world to me and helps us keep creating the content you love. Grab your merch now and officially join the Exploring Crew family.
Again, it's a hoarder's house, so we're gonna see a lot of things. And personally, I'm not even sure where I'm going. We're just going, so just letting you all know. And that's the main room. That's the entrance to get in here. What does it look like here?
So they did a service in the other room too. Because look at this. This looks like it was set up for another, like some sort of service as well. Because that's where they would put the casket on there. Upon exploring, we discovered old photos showing where each person was buried. In this world, their resting places remain, but in the afterlife, they've moved on to another realm. It's just so much paperwork. They kept everything. Is that normal? Like, anyone that owns a funeral home or anyone, is that normal to keep? Wow, look at the huge mirror. Underneath was a fireplace, probably a fake one for looks. Then you got the chandelier. This looks like the office. Yeah, like the head honcho would be here kind of thing. My God. Oh my God. The hoarder is real. My gosh. Is the upstairs like this? I hope not. This is too much hoarding. Badly damaged with the raindrops. Wonder why this was painted red up there. It's hard to see what this place could have been like and what's up. Mind you, I don't know if I told you, but it was the city that actually shut this place down because it was unrepairable. Like, they needed $50,000 just to kind of even keep this place going. And I don't think they ever came up with that money, clearly. Yeah, we were just in that room again, so I don't know, I'll go back here for a minute, see what's going on. A lot of black mold and it's just nasty in here. There's a coffin over there. Let's go check out that coffin. Our first coffin. Oh, more. They're full of mold, but look at that. Fucking 5 coffins. I can feel my eyes burn a little bit in here, so I'm gonna get out. The mold and breathing in the stuff is bad here. Hopefully they're not left with bodies. There is a lot of times, and I'm not kidding, where people, like, they just, somehow the bodies are left here. This one's safe, guys, we're good. But the rest, I don't know, but I don't want to check. But if you ever see online, you'll see a lot of times, I don't know how, I don't know why, but people's bodies are just left in coffins here in the back, casually. This place, just completely deteriorating and completely stuck in time. As we adventure deeper into the funeral home, we uncover more and more stuff. There's another coffin, just right over here. This one looks nice, not really affected by much. Just casually chilling in the the alleyway. Holy crap. Again, I don't know where everyone is. Are they upstairs? Did they find something? I don't know. You know, could this have been filled with other stuff, like cool stuff at least? Hey, bunch of cigars though. All right, let's go upstairs. Surely this can't be. Oh my God, no, my shoe came off in the. Oh my. I'm getting out of here. We're going upstairs. I can't do this anymore. All right, we're upstairs. My God, this is too much. All right. Again, a lot of rain damage. It looks like coming up to the second floor, obviously. Stuff leaking behind me. Feels like I'm in a little bit of a Silent Hill vibe. Is this even floor doable? It's not looking too good. And the family lived on the second floor. Their whole family. It's big, so clearly. Finally, I hear you guys. Didn't know where anybody was. Wow, it's a whole house now. You can tell for sure this place hasn't been touched since years ago. I mean, things are pretty destroyed, but the vibes are real. But what, like I said though, they left everything. Literally everything. This is what the outside's looking like out here. It's a very gloomy day. Kind of makes the vibe better. It's a wicked cool spot in my opinion. Even with their walker still here. More files though. More and more files. And this one says profitable Matori, am I saying that right? Methods? You know, if an explorer came in here and set this place up, to make it look good by cleaning the rooms, this will look insane. And there are a lot of explorers that would set this place up. I mean, the amount of clothes and everything that's still here, you can make some really cool photo setups. A lot of phones down there. We'll go over here in a minute. You would sit here, this little stool, and then you would just call someone, put your like elbows on the desk and just hang. Super old school style. That's really cool. This is actually cool. The crate of the embalming fluid. That means downstairs the machines have to be there. That's pretty crazy. I mean, just kind of like going around their house, looking through. Not too much is here, like all their furniture, and it's a nice little like 50s furniture setup vibe, and I do like it a lot. But other than that, nothing too much. They didn't have like anything, they didn't collect anything cool, I guess. If you go through my house, you're going to see a lot of crazy collectibles and cool stuff. And yeah, this one was just pretty chill. Old school for sure. But we're going to keep going. We finished exploring the second floor and the first floor of the funeral home, which really took us back into time. Now we explore the basement, which has some of the craziest stuff. And now we are here in the basement. Full of mold. Trapped and boarded up since 2009. And this room is super shocking. Look over here. Unbelievable. To see all the caskets and everything is just crazy to me. Now, obviously, this is a funeral home. But to have all this still left here is unbelievable. Clothes are here, but they're being still, protected by that film over it. But even the ties for the men. I'm pretty sure what this was, I'm thinking, like when the family member died, they would come down here and say, hey, this is what kind of service we're going to do for you. This is what kind of casket you can pick from. And this is what we can decorate and put on, your relative or whoever died. Oh my God, what the hell? Look at that guy. That is creepy. Oh, hell no. A mannequin looking like Harry Potter with the glasses. That is freaking unbelievable. This funeral home is filled with overwhelming sadness and deep despair. Walking through these halls makes me reflect on life, witnessing the many lives that have come to an end. That's very dark. And that's what I mean. Even their suits and stuff are just laid out right there. It's just one of the coolest, but the best abandoned funeral home I have ever seen. And it's super eerie. This one has like a lot of cool like markings on it. You got a flower right there. Some of them have like hair, like prayer hands. But this is what's weird, I noticed. A lot of like dirt where like the head would be of a person. Which kind of freaks me out. Jesus. My God. Like, this is insane. How would you feel knowing that one day, life as we know it will inevitably come to an end? The thought that everything we've built, experienced, and cherished will fade, leaving only memories behind. Look at all these coffins. And look right here. Check this out. Our guest services with this casket cost $12,000. Look at that, use of the funeral home facilities, use of the automotive equipment, and the professional and staff services. So yeah, I was pretty much right. I'm assuming this is what it was for. This casket will be $12,000 and you'll get everything included. Check this out. Look at this emblem. The thing is, if I feel it, it's aluminum, but like they even feel cheap. They kind of feel cheap. That one probably costs more money. That one looks like a premium one. You know what's weird too? It's like, just no matter how much money we have or no matter what we do, we're gonna end up in the same coffin as everyone else. We're gonna end up still in a coffin and we're gonna die. And I'm not sounding or trying to sound morbid, but it's like, this is a place that is like, this is why I want to live my best life. This is why I got the bus. This is why I travel. It's like, we're here once. Let's push, let's enjoy life. Let's make the best life we possibly can and make the best choices. Because we're all going to be here soon. For when it closed till now, it is really protected. And there's no graffiti down here, just all natural decay. You know, it's moldy, some bugs. It's freaky, but that's it. Honestly, this would have been a really good ghost video, but I didn't even expect this to be what it was. This good. And it keeps going. And going and going. My gosh. Notice this coffin. It's not like the rest. It must date back even later. I don't know, guys. Comment down below. What's up with this coffin? Is there like a certain reason why it looks different from the rest? And look at this one for like the babies. That's very grim. That VHS TV. These are actually worth money, you know, because they're so old. Everyone wants a VHS now. They go for some quite a bit of money. Then you got mold and stuff on the paint, the painting, and some weird architecture right there. As we move in this room, you got the old 50s like wall panels, a whole freaking piano. I mean, it's incredible that everything is still here though, the way it is. That couch is fresh. I'm loving that color. Retro. Looks like one of the popes right there. A pope, but just don't know which one. Probably not. Tornado fan's kind of fresh. Anything back here? Whoa. Dude, there's absolutely no way I can even get over there. And if I did, dude, their clothes are still hung up. That's someone's, I thought it was like a broken sock or something. What the heck? I mean, there is no way I'm going in there. Like, I don't think I want to. Should I? Like, should I travel in there in the wreckage? I mean, hoarders have a lot of things. God, how do they open this to the public like this? I mean, surely it wasn't like this earlier, right? I'm gonna try. Is this like just the boiler room? Yeah, no, I'm not going in. I'm not going in. No way. Oh, that is too much for me. Whew. I do a lot, but that's crazy. Geez, my camera footage is going to be shaky, guys, because I'm just stepping on so much stuff. There's nothing I can do. So Steve's in that room. I'm going to go through this wreckage. Look at this. It's piles and piles of stuff in there. That's where I was on the other side. The date of this calendar is 1995. That's what I'm saying. It's like they just kept things the way it was as hoarders. Oh my God. They're advertising cordless phones because back then that was like a big thing. It's just cool. But still, I am walking on someone's someone's old stuff. All right, Flores, check this out. Now, I've been in a lot of hoarder houses, but nothing like this. I see this on like TLC, that channel that like interviews hoarders and people, and they kind of like have to clean up the house and they try to help them out. But I've never like been in one like this. Just on TV, I've seen this. I mean, they try to stop like all the bugs with this sticky tape back in the day. I mean, how did you live in here? It's nuts. This was just a little room, but there's like stuff in there. I want to check it out. Oh my God. Like, what is all this? Just old medicine. Same with over there. It's a rope. Look at this. Just to give you guys a comparison, that's the table of someone's desk. We are that high up. We are past the desk. We got an old J.C. Penney's bag. Wow. Official OPA watcher. It's hard to even look through this. I'm sure there's some crazy stuff we'd find in here. Look at that date, April 8, 1983, 26. Oh. God, this goes so far.
can I fit? This would be a good time to announce the clothing line. Guys, we rebranded Rise Above to Exploring Crew. We are on a crazy road trip right now, all across the US, doing some of the best abandoned around the world and covering as much as we can. We are in this school bus right there, if you can see. Either way, check out the merch if you like this video, and like and subscribe. I have a Patreon. Costs a lot of money to explore and do all this and buy the school bus. Check out the Patreon if you want more. Thank you so much, guys. Let's keep going. All right, we ended back up over here. That's where we started. We're gonna continue to cruise. I'm gonna move around here. Again, another TV just casually chilling. And I'm telling you, I don't know where we're gonna end up, but we're going. We're through the trenches, I think. That's an upstairs. That's cool. We'll take that way out. 100% we'll take that way out. Oh my God, it's like a bunch of offices. But they lived in it though, or something. Look at these big TVs. Yeah, there's a fireplace down there. Looks like some home. My legs are itchy. It's a bunch of newspapers all stuck together. But definitely fleas down here though. I gotta watch out. I don't want to bring them back in my bus. Alright, we're gonna go up or something. I can't do this. Remember where I took this turn and we went through hell? Yeah, I remember. I can't forget. But I wanted to check this out. Oh my gosh. This is where they did everything, guys.
Bodies in the funeral home and ensuring they look presentable.
Wow, some of this is actually frightening to me. This is the makeup products that because what they're doing, they're gonna put you on this bed, right? And they're gonna like use this tool, which I'm pretty sure takes your blood out and sucks it out. Or it does that and it fills you up with that chemical stuff you need. I forgot what it's called, but this is the embalming room. They're gonna put a bunch of different stuff on you. I mean, look at this. A watch to make you look good, because obviously your eyes are gonna be sunken in, you're dead. They're gonna try to make you look pretty. They're gonna put a watch on you. They're gonna do your makeup. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. And never mind all the tools that are still left over there, I'll show you, but this whole setup is unfreaking believable. It's insane. Honestly.
On a body in a funeral, heavy and emotional experience. Imagine the weight of the sadness of you was once full of life, dreams, and loved ones.
It's wild they even have still, just leaving them back here. But if you look, like I was showing you guys, it's like, yeah, you got the watches, the makeup, like the lipstick. I mean, gosh. That's where they would place your head. Your head would go right there, and oh my God. Ugh. And again, because they're hoarders and unorganized, I don't know, but they just left the coffins right there. And this is also creepy, the hospital bed thing. Don't know too much about that. Damn. A lot of different things here. And I don't know too much about all this. There's even a wig on the ground. But look at yeah, different chemicals I don't want to get near and breathe in. Bunch of stuff. And it's all preserved. I mean, even the wood is like sinking in. It's nuts. It's nutty. I keep saying that, but it's a really, really interesting place. Look at this one. The electronic injector, low and high. So is there anything else here? There's this room. I'm pretty sure we were in there because that's where we kind of ran around and ran through a little while ago. Now this goes back here though, into another area. Look at that. I just don't feel like trying to scramble my way through that, literally. I love to explore, but my God. It's like I'm sweating, there's no air. I think I'm losing half my life being in here. I need to go to the gym after this. Oh, maybe church too? I don't know. These are all different tools. Oh my God. Scissors. Wow. That's a big guy. Well, I think we covered it because back there is just a bathroom. There might be more missing, but I'll ask Esme about it. I think there's some hearses here. Like literally hearses, like the cars that transport the coffins. Those things. They might be around here. We'll go ask her. See if she can help point us in the right direction because I don't know. Don't think they're around here. I can't find any. And we did all this. We covered this. Wow. Still cool to look at. So maybe it's in here? It's the only other room I would think of. This room's packed too. I mean, it could be over here. I'll wait for Esme. Honestly, though, exploring, what I like about it too, is you go really deep into the unknown as if you're in a museum, but then it's like, you're really not, because you could get hurt, and you are learning, and you are seeing crazy stuff. Sometimes historic items that should have been protected, or, yeah, 100% protected that aren't. But in museums, you're kind of like around a protective glass. You're not really in it. This, you're in it.
Now we're heading into the final part of this exploration. I've heard there are hearses hidden somewhere in the funeral home, but despite my searching, I haven't been able to find them. Luckily, my friend Esme is going to show me where they are.
Wait, Dave, show your shoe. Look what Dave's wearing in here. I have to show this off. This is the best part of the whole video. Crocs, bro. No socks too. Crocs. Don't forget that when we go in the basement.
Put in a link.
Yep. Guys, we need to get a GoFundMe started. This guy, we gotta help him out. Give him some change. This is not good. No way. Oh, shit, Dave. Yo, Dave found a gun. I think it's like a BB gun, but that's still crazy.
Oh. That's
Dave, what else did you find?
Sorry.
You've been doing some heavy,
The only other thing I found was like archives that date back to like the Second World War.
Damn.
Like some of the deceased.
I found some Pokemon cards in one room.
Did you?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, get them down there now.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Because Cam noticed over there is the old Victorian lift. Like with the old belt-driven lift.
Down there?
So this would have been the modern one.
Oh, so you're okay. So like you said, the bodies would come through that door.
Yeah, because they would have, like the funeral home we did was through the back, always through the back. So that would have been the lift down to the.
All right, guys. Now that we know about this, let's head into the actual basement and find this. Esme,
What's up?
where are the hearses? Because I was in the yeah, there's hearses here.
There's hearses.
I think they're hidden down here and we have to go find them.
I was down there.
Dungeon.
I'm telling you.
I found them and it's like a maze, guys.
Dave, I'm not even kidding. I was strolling through this whole place looking for like anything. I'd see no hearses.
No, I've already filmed this bit. I come up here realising this is the back of the chapel.
So you didn't see him either?
And I didn't see him. I come up and said I can't find him.
I can't believe you explored Crocs in here. That's what I'm more worried about. Guys, we gotta really get the GoFundMe for Dave.
Oh my goodness. Have you seen over there?
Explorer.
That's a whole nother apartment.
So I've been in here, in this room, but I couldn't go too much on the other side.
Did you find that room smells like somebody's died in?
Yeah.
It smells really bad.
I had to come out.
Holy
How many are we talking?
I think there's about 8 or 9. But there's some you can't even get
there
to.
as well.
This is absolutely crazy.
Oh, do you think
There we can't
there's
see.
2?
And there's that one, there's that one. This is a limousine. There's one over there. And then these 2. And I'm not sure what's in this room. This is like a junk room that comes off of the room with the caskets that you can't like get into.
Damn.
So there might be more in there.
Right.
Alright guys.
Oh, no way.
That's so cool.
When was the last person to be loaded into this? And I don't want to be horrible by saying that, but when? Look at all the scratch marks. How many coffins have been going in and out?
Yeah.
Just don't let death scare you.
A little bit.
Like to think if you put in that coffin, what if you do have a second lease of life and you're like, hang on.
Oh man, I hear that happens once in a while. It's rare
Dude,
though.
I know, but I don't know what.
It's rare.
Sorry.
No, it's super rare.
You ain't gotta put that in.
And it sucks you can't really get a good view on some of them because of all their hoarderness. Oh, they're old TV dinners. They're TV dinners. Oh my god.
Looks like they did all their own services as well, because there's an oil pan there. Oh, what is in there?
The TV dinners, bro. Ow, all the bugs are here. This is where I'm getting bit and stuff. This side. I mean, this is the coolest one. It's a limousine, though.
Look at the stretcher in front of you.
Oh, literally, there's so much I can't even see it. Damn.
So that's what they would use to put in the hearses.
Oh.
Because, like, you will like bump that onto the hearse, and then it will like collapse and then slide in. So if the body is coming from like the hospital or like from someone's house, they will put it on a stretcher like that, and it's easy to get in and out of the hearse.
Dang, it's all like a, yeah, a suede maroon.
Dude, you don't need no $1,000 shoes.
I guess not, bro. Dude, we got some crazy history we're learning.
Yeah, it says that the lady that ran this place back in the 60s was a nursing student, and her grandmother died in a kitchen fire. Her grandmother caught on fire.
And it was in this building.
It was in a building like 3 or 4 houses down.
Okay. One of their properties then they must own.
Yep. And then it says like a year later is when she got her mortuary license.
Oh.
After that happened.
So she was doing it without even being licensed.
No, she bought it after that. I think.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's disturbing though. So why are you going in the coffin right now?
Because I'm filming a TikTok and it's
This
gonna go viral.
Oh my god. Is it gonna close though? You're gonna close the door? Oh, it really.
Someone else has to do it. I'm not doing it.
Let's close it.
It's gonna hit you in the head, isn't it?
Oh! It's like a sandwich, like cheese thing. You make it. Oh my god! All right, guys, we are ending today's video. We have the pink coffin. That's dope. Everyone here. Dave, I don't know where he went, but shout out to you. Hopefully, you can get those Crocs fixed and replaced with something different. These are shoes. These are good shoes that we all got.
Yeah, come on, Dave.
Dave, gotta step up. But we are ending the vid. We're all gonna go in our coffins and we're stuck here forever.
You going to sleep?
I'm going to sleep.
Memes.
Alright.
Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Nighty night.